knowing that I'm getting older and knowing that time is not really on my side, what I've said before, which is true because I am getting old and I gotta think more differently. I can't think the way I used to think, and I know I can't be comfortable at the job where I'm at because I feel like the more I'm comfortable, the more I'm not want to leave, and I gotta make a change. And like I'm already, since I hate the job itself, I never really liked it. I hated it, but the reason I'm there is because I feel like the job is secure. But now it's like, even though it may be secure, but it's not worth it no more. I don't want to be at a job where they barely give me enough hours. I really don't. And I do believe that there's more things for me in life that I gotta make a change for myself. I can't allow people or anything stop me from achieving my goal. I really can't. I just really can't let that go. And I do believe that there is a job that will appreciate my work and wouldn't really lie to me because, like I said, I've been looking for a job like really right now. I can't say too long, but I've been thinking about it for a while, leaving it until like I'm willing to find another job then leave it. I can't. I know I can't just leave it like that because knowing that I might not have a backup plan already, and I don't want to be struggling looking for another job now. I don't want to be that person. Even though there's times I just want to quit right there on the spot, but I know it's not worth it. But like I said before, I know I gotta step up now, knowing that like I said, I'm 26, about to be 30, 4 years from now. 4 years late, 4 years from now, it's gonna go fast. I already know that, and I am getting old, and I can't continue where I'm at. I can't. I really can't. It's like, how am I gonna grow if I keep being comfortable with myself where I'm at? And like I said, I want to I want to have a career already. I really want to have a career. I don't want to always like, you know, work at a job that I don't want to, that I don't even want to be. I'd rather be at a job where I like, and I know I can see myself in. Like I said, I really want to make a change for myself. I really do believe that I can make a change. It's just that I gotta do it. I need to quit being lazy, because I know my issue is being lazy. Like I said, I get lazy a lot. To some people, for them, might be hard to believe because of work and other places. I talk about it. How I do work. And like, they saw me work hard a lot. Everywhere I kind of did. I did more stuff, but now it's like the more I lost hours is like, yeah, they kind of saw that I started to get lazy and stuff. It's like, in my opinion, it's like it's not my fault. I feel like it's not my fault I'm getting lazy. It's the company there who take my hours were the reason why I got lazy. Cause it's just like I didn't even want to be there no more. Like I said, I feel like I never really got appreciated, and I feel like what's the point working too hard knowing that I don't get appreciated for my work and I lose those hours, and I feel like I don't get the respect I deserve. It's like why work myself hard knowing that I don't get enough hours. And like I have no reason to oppress anyone. I really don't. I don't believe in that. That I need to oppress anyone. At the same time, it's like I don't want to be favored, or I don't want to be close to with the manager or anyone else really, because it's like I'm there to work. I'm not here to be your friend really. I'm not here to be your friend. We're just meant to work. That's all. That's the way I see things at work. I'm not really close with anyone. Maybe one person I am close with, but other than that, I'm not really close with anyone. I try not to, because it's a job. That's it. It's not like we're all there to be friends, and that's about it. And it's like I don't want. It's like I don't believe in that. Even when I first started working, I feel like I feel like a job is supposed to be a job, and that's it. You're not supposed to really, be close with your co-workers, everything like that, like all friendly and stuff. Cause like I said, I never really think that way. Never, that was never my mindset. And there's people who really want to be close, and I feel like I really don't. I really don't want to be close to anyone really, cause like I said, I'm not gonna say it's their fault or anything, cause like I'll say my past was what affected me. Yeah, like it was like it's hard for me to trust anyone, and I do understand why some people don't trust me, because you know they've been hurt and lied to. And like I said, but at the same time, it's like I experienced that as well. Just because you experienced it doesn't mean that I didn't experience it as well. Like I said, I do believe that I want to make a change, and I do believe I gotta step up already. I can't continue the way I live no more. I can't think that it's okay for me where I'm at, and I can't be okay doing the same things over and over again every single day. I can't no more, and I can't think that way no more. And I gotta make a change. If I wanna like improve, I gotta do something with myself. I gotta show it. I gotta prove that the stuff I say is true. And like that's like that. What I'm saying is that I gotta prove myself that I can make a change. He's like, yeah, I may be talking like people always say actions more stronger than words go, or whatever you say. Like I said, well, anyone can say words, but do they show it? No. He's like, I gotta show myself that what I'm saying is true and it's real authentic. I really want to be myself, my true self. I don't want to be something that I'm not. I can't always say these things so many times. It's like I'm already getting tired of saying some of these things already. I feel like sometimes I kind of repeat myself, and I know I can't repeat myself too much. Then I'm not going nowhere, and I feel like I'm not doing anything. I'm not helping others. And like I said, I never really put myself above anyone. I never really think of that way. Like I said, in my past, I used to feel that way. That I want to be better than everyone. That everyone else is below me. But now, like, I don't see that way. I'm glad I don't see that way no more. It's like that's all lies. My mind was like was not the right place. Like I said, I feel like everyone's equal. I feel like everyone's like my level. Everyone probably think that that's not true. They feel like I might be above them or below them, which they can think whatever they want. Like I said, in my own eyes, it's like, and then my own heart is like, I know everyone's is equal as me. Like I said, we're all human beings. We all make mistakes. We're all flesh and blood. No one's perfect. People who think that they are perfect, they are better than everyone. Well, they just, you know, that's them. Like I said, that's not me. I never will think that way. And I do believe the March in May will make a huge impact. I do believe in that. And I do believe the world can get worse. Because the people don't really stand up for it. I feel like no one really talks about it. Now, people do talk about it, but they don't really show that they want to make a change. You just talk. They don't want to, prove it. It's all words. Anyone can say anything. But it's like, are you gonna make a change with just only words? Because I know I can't. I know I can't be like that. I know I can't say I'm better than them or anything. I'm not trying to say that. But get the point that I gotta keep my words. Because I feel like if I don't keep my words, I'm just lying to myself. And then it's like I don't want to be lying to like my audience or anyone who is watching this video. Feel that way, that I'm a liar, that I can't keep my word. I don't want to be that guy who just say these things and don't do nothing. I'm like, ignore it and that's it. Push it to the side. I don't want to be that guy. Cause to me that guy sucks. I don't want to be him. Like I said, I already make a change. And I do believe the world, like I said, the world is gonna be chaos in this world. Because like I said, we already seen things are going out right now this year. It's like the year just started, and it's like things are getting much worse already. And gas too, gas problems too, like gas issues. Everything is gonna increase. Everything gonna get worse. And I do believe there are gonna be storms coming this way as well. I do believe in that. I feel like there is gonna be more death around this world. I feel like there is. There's gonna be some more nonsense in this world, and people getting killed over for, or get exposed. Like I said, there's people are. It's gonna happen no matter what. Whether we like it or not, the world is not a safe place. And the world is full of negativity, and in a way, I am glad that people are getting exposed. You know what? Yeah, I am glad they're getting exposed. Their bitch ass do need believe. I do believe that they need to be exposed. Because, like I said, not everyone's a saint to me. I don't believe everyone's a saint, and I do believe that there should be justice in this world. I do believe in that. I don't want to live in a world where there's only corruption or anything. I feel like I do believe that people should, face the consequences for their own actions in general, for hiding things or doing things, harming people or being part of anything whatsoever. Anything that's bad. I feel like they deserve to face justice. That they deserve to go to prison. Because we can't always have bad people in this world running around doing the same shit over and over, continue that life cycle without getting punished. Like I said, I feel like people should face the consequences in life. I do believe in that, and I do believe that people should face the consequences, like going to prison or prison and stuff, and like for a lifetime. I don't believe they should get killed for it. Even though people might hate them for it. Yeah, but I don't. It's not like I wish people death now. I think that's too much now. Just cause they do these things is like you want them dead. It's like yeah no. For me it's like no thanks. It's like I am not someone who would want someone dead just because of the stuff they done. No, but I do believe that they should face the consequences like going to prison and stuff. And then like I said, it probably help them like fix their mindset or not. I don't know. I'm not those people, but like I said, I do believe that there is going to be a storm. Like I said, there's going to be a storm, and I do believe there's going to be shortages and everything. It's still going to go up, and I believe that the world is going to fall apart even more and more. But like I said, I do care about people, and I do want to make a change. I do want to help others, and I do believe that this channel will help others and make them think. I'm not gonna say everyone's gonna probably think the same way. I might have eventually have negative comments and stuff, but that's people if they wanna hate this video or not. I really don't care. Like I said, that's them if they don't wanna change in this world. If they believe all all the words I say it's lies. I really don't care. That's them. Like I said, I'd rather be me and that's it. I'm not gonna be exaggerating or putting filters. No, because that's not me. That never is me, and I do believe that the the next like the generation after this, or they should at least not have a negative mindset. I feel like this world needs to show a better example that there is hope in this world. The kids are who haven't been born yet, or the kids are now who exist right now. I don't think they should live in an environment that's intoxicated. with so many toxic people and corruption in this world. I feel like they shouldn't grow up thinking that everything's all bad or evil. Because like I said, there is good. And it's like I care about the future. I really do. And I do believe that whatever that goes on the media and the stuff that's going on, like music, is gonna have a huge negative impact on children, and then, and so forward. And like I said, I don't want anyone or any. I don't want anyone to think that this video is all negative because, like I said, I'm not trying to be negative here. I'm not. I'm just saying that everything where it's leading to right now, things are, like I said, getting worse. I'm not hoping the worst, but already know it's gonna get much worse. Like I said, I remember mentioning back in 22 to someone that things gonna get worse from forward and on. Cause it's no, not even 22, 20, 2000. Cause 19, I feel like that's like the only time I ever said that things will go good, and after that I quit saying it. My New Year's resolution is like, yeah, I'm not gonna say that for 2020. That was like before COVID. It's like, yeah, I feel like it was not gonna be a good year. And after that, I mentioned that everything forward on it's gonna get worse. Cause I feel like everyone wants to be negative so much. It's like they feel like there's no hope anymore. And in my mind, it's like there is hope in this world. There is, you know what it is? Yourself. It's like I said, I am trying to be the person who thinks this way. I believe there is hope. People who think there's no hope for this world or that there will be no change, there is. You just gotta believe that there is. Not everyone's gonna think the same. Not everyone's gonna think. Not everyone would want to live in this negative environment. No one does. But there is people who do stand up in what they believe in, and they want to make a change, and they do want to help the community or everyone around the world. Like I said, with music, with YouTube channels, or talk about the personal life or conversations that people have. It's like there is good people. There really is good people, and it's like people think that everyone's all, like I said, all evil just because of their experience in life or what they see. Like no, it's not. But like I said before too, another reason, like I said, another reason why I haven't been posting is like I've been to the groups, like youth groups, and then I feel like it kind of like impacted me a lot because I feel like yeah, it's wrong for me kind of being hard on myself, and it's like I can't allow myself to feel a certain way. It's like there's times I blame myself for things that I know I could have prevented, but yeah, I get mad at myself. I kind of hold against myself, which is I know it's wrong. I shouldn't be that way because I feel like how am I gonna grow as a person if I keep blaming myself, knowing that I gotta learn that everyone makes mistakes in life. I gotta learn that, and I am right now. Like I am improving, and I do. And then did tell someone that I am working on myself as well. Like even when that person is not, no, it doesn't really message me or talk to me, but like that person knows I still care. They know I do, even though I don't really, call them. I give some space because I feel like that person needed. Because I feel like if I didn't, like I don't want to mess things up, and I don't want to say the wrong thing, and I don't want to sound too needy or anything. And that person knows I like them a lot and I care for them. But like I said, I know I gotta be more positive with myself, and I gotta keep my head high too, because I can't let anything affect me or think. I can't let anything get in my way, thinking that I can't achieve my goal. I can't do anything in life. Like I said, that I do believe that there is a goal for me this year, and I have prayed to God too that I hope that there is a change. I do want to see the world, change a lot. I just don't want it bad anymore. I really don't. And some people might say, "Why are you bringing God in this right now?" Like I said, I am going back who I used to be, even though my connection with God is not that strong, but I am working on it. Like I said, I walked away for many years. And I have my reason why I walked away, and it's like I'm glad I am going back. I do believe that there that there is going to be change, and I do believe that God will guide me and stuff with the right people and the stuff I say too. I feel like He'll kind of guide me in the words I say as well. Like I said, I believe in that there is hope in this world. I do believe in miracles. Don't get me wrong, I do. And some people will say, "Oh yeah, God might not be real and stuff. Look at what He had done, and He's okay with people doing these bad things." It's like you can't blame God. In my opinion, like you can't blame God. You can't blame God for everything. No, I feel like it's people. It's us, the people. We allow. There's people that we basically allow things, or we don't. We hide from, or we don't say nothing. I feel like we're the issue. It's not God. Just because of all people get killed by others, like it's not God that told them to do that. It's the enemy, or not the people's mindset that they feel like that's the only way, to let go of the anger or that hatred or whatever. Like I said, I can't speak for those murderers or anyone that does harm. I can't, because I'm not them. But like I said, I believe that there is going to be more, much, much worse in this world is going to happen. Like I said, I believe that it's going to happen. Like I said, I've never been wrong. I'm not saying, I'm predicting or anything, no. It's just common sense for me. It's like, I already know all this stuff is going to happen much worse. And I do believe, like I said, that storm is going to happen. And I do believe that people will be losing their lives with when this storm that be coming up. Because I believe that there is going to be a huge storm. When exactly, I don't know, but I know there is going to be one. That, and I do believe there is going to be shortages as well because of food, and I feel like people will fight for food and stuff. Because, like I said, knowing that how things are going with like the Iran and everything else, is like gas is going to go up, and after that, you already know, gas goes up, food is going to go up. And not only that, but there might be shortages on certain foods as well. And I feel like there's gonna be more chaos with that stuff. Cause I know that there will be more chaos if knowing that if there is gonna be like shortages on meat. If that ever does happen, I already know the world's gonna get worse. You'll see more chaos and everything. Cause everyone like eating meat. I can't say no one does, cause they'll just be lies. I know there's a lot of people that do. I know there's some people who are they're vegan and they don't believe in meat, but still, I know there's people that would go crazy for meat and everything else. I do believe in that. And like I said, I know I gotta make a change for 2000 this year. Being 26 years old in this year, in a couple days from now, like I said, I know I gotta make a change. How am I gonna do it? I know how, and I'm still planning to, continue writing songs and still planning to, upload and stuff. It might not be daily every single day, but I will upload again. I will say that. That's for sure. Until next time. See ya.